Alrighty. Righty. We are live. Oh, that's a fun thing that's bobbing up and down on the screen right now. And this is a beautiful time to remember that none of the retrofitted craft I've made have any laser defense. So I need to remember that. And if I forget that, I'm not allowed. Okay. So let's go over here. Yep. Tell the world. Tell the world. Tell the whole world that this is happening. How is it like I close my door, start the stream, and it doesn't matter how cold it is, I'm already warm. I'm hot and bothered. Grit your teeth and deal with it, BorderWise. Grit your teeth and deal with it. You need to spam Discord now. Look at me, spamming Discord. I'm sowing Discord on Discord. Hehe. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm not sharing really uncomfortable memes, which is how people usually sow Discord on Discord. Discord's a prophetic name, actually. Do you think they knew ahead of time? I think they knew ahead of time. I think I knew ahead of time. I think I thought that the first time I saw Discord. Yay, okay. Okay. Has anyone arrived? Not quite yet. That's okay. That's okay. Now I take my clothes off. Ugh. Watch this! Oh wait, you can't. I don't have the webcam set up. Oh boy. Alright, so while we're here, I'm going to hop into the designer until chat says hi. I'm just going to double check my stuff. What do we got? Crimson, Tiger Class. We have Neo Gary. Hey! Hyper B4 wins! Okay, so just so everyone knows, everyone watching and everyone watching in the future, we're just gonna go over the craft that I've made in the meantime. I've actually done a few. Who would have thought 2 weeks where the streams are just retrofits are actually kind of good. So, we've got Neo Gary. Gary of the wooden canoe fame, back when I was doing that. Basically just Gary again, just little bits and bobs, alloy and metal instead of wood and reinforced wood. It's got propellers, it's got rubber. I do love the back of this thing. That looks cool. Hey, the bevel! Yes, Bevel, you remember Gary, don't you? Gary's hard to forget. I thought about mimicking eyes on this thing, but nah. Gary does great without eyes. Alright, so here's the retrofitted tarantula. So the tarantula was that thing we captured ages ago, and it's got way too many eyes on it. And it's got a cunning little missile arrangement. I'm just showing this off just in case we don't get around to building it. So it's got basically little missiles that double as countermeasures, which means it's quite fun to see this thing shoot. Definitely support craft, because it has bugger all defenses. Yeah. Alright, so now what have we got here? We've got the Adeli, which what have I done to the Adeli? I don't think I've actually done that much to the Adeli. I think I just... Well, no, I changed the shells. Oh yeah, and it has a minigun now. Yes, it's got... yeah, I was mucking around with the Adeli for some time, because it never was doing what I wanted to do. And it's so bad at shooting at submarines that I... Well, messed around with Super Cav and it didn't work. Alright, so now we have the Swerver class missile frigate, which is very similar to the thing it was retrofitted from. It's basically just I swapped the gun out, and I believe that was mostly it. Arm with the jets, it's got little propellers. That was a fun off-camera thingy. And let's see here, we have the Dolphin class destroyer, which I modified further after the stream, actually. I changed the shells of those main APS, and I think I actually... Yeah, I redid the laser Tetris to make me less sad. So yeah, that's important, that's the things we've done. And last but not least, last week, Jeremy class monitor, which is the point where, like, you know, the retrofitting has to stop a little bit because this thing turned into a canoe. And I would apologize, so I'm going to. I'm so sorry. Hello, driver! Missile in the back have fuel tanks, or is it a launch bomb? Alright, so... Alright, you don't remember Gary that well, do ya? Okay, so no, this is, This thing does have just enough fuel to have it fly, long range. This is basically a frag penetrator cruise missile. And it's weird, like a huge missile plus a big cram cannon actually works quite well in combination, because the missile tends to soak up a lot of active defense damage, and then the cram shell just whistles through and just kind of blows holes in things. Also, mucking around with Gary again reminded me just how much time fuse frag is actually really helpful, because it like puts a dent in anything even if it misses. Yeah. Hello, Hazard Shield. You can lurk. Hello, Ich Wurzel. Yay, the gang's all here. Alright, so well, everyone's spread out so much. So we've retrofitted a whole bunch of stuff. It occurs to me I could have put camo on these things. Oh well. So yeah, we've got a formidable team of new craft, and now let's go build them in the campaign itself. Hello, Tolroth. Oh yeah! Yeah, Ich Wurzel was the one who came up with the name for Gary way back in the day. I need to rewatch that stream series, because I think there was some heartache, but, yeah, I think, yeah, I had a good time with it. Because it was in my natural element, building wooden canoes. Alrighty, turn the UI on, and Neo Gary is on the way, yet to play. And we're just gonna, retrofit everything. I, alas, did not managed to build a bigger, meaner version of our laser swordfish, which is unfortunate, because that would have been really cool. Senator Bowen, hello! Oh, that's a wave emote. I thought that said wake for a second. Okay. And, excuse you, can you not? Can you not? Alright, let's see here. Let us retrofit some stuff. So, we have a Delphin-class destroyer, which we are going to now retrofit into the Dolphin class. And it's actually cheaper, which is really helpful. Dolphin-class destroyer, there we go. And over here we have, what do we got here? Hang on. Okay, good. And let's see here, what's this? Okay, good. Okay, so you need to be retrofitted into the other thing. There we go. Let's go. Yay! And we'll let's just rename that. Sorry for the housekeeping. There we go. And unpause the game because we have the power. And over here we have the Toro class. Which, what the hell did I retrofit this into? Alright. I think it was... yeah, it was the Jeremy class monitor. There we go. I remember things. I remember things. Aperture! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Alright, now it's... okay, so now let us retrofit you into... wait a minute, I need to rename the forces, otherwise I'm going to confuse with it. Jeremy class monitor. There we go. And retrofit you into the Swerver class missile frigate. And also, there appears to be thunder. There appears to be lightning. Is that what the thing's called? Yes, it is. Yes, oh, that's why. We're hanging out in the storm. It's stormy seas. Right, is there anything I've forgotten? Nope. Nope, we're good. We're all good in this neighborhood. Rebellion 6. And in case anyone's wondering, those who follow me on the YouTube, why this channel content has been a little sparse, I am cramming for an exam. I'm still working on getting that stupid IT certification, and the exam is creeping up, and I realize, uh-oh, I have a lot of material to cover very quickly. Why are you not capturing things? How dare you? How dare? Alright, so... let's put you over there so you actually capture that tile. And what else can we do? Caravonians. I think actually we're the Caravonians. Which is what's called the Caravonian Rebellion. It's all the people who aren't Caravonians that we need to beat the snot out of, so... I mean, we've already taught the Caravonians a lesson. The Splinter Group, which was, decidedly uncool. Where are you going? You go over there. You know what's a good idea? Scrolling, probably. Very, very frightening. What am I studying for my CompTIA certs? That's exactly the certs that I'm doing. I'm doing the CompTIA A+. The first basic one, and it's taken bloody months through both my own incompetence and Pearson View being terrible human beings who don't, well, you know, who don't tell you that their exams have expiry limits and other reasons. Where is my cargo thing? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Come now, Joe. Alright, Jeremy class. You go over there. And you go over there. Because we're good. We're cool like that. Currently work in the tech field without them. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing, is that the impression I'm getting from studying for this tech course is that mainly is that a lot of just being an IT tech is just, what the hell are you doing, dude? Why aren't you moving? There we go. You were trapped, apparently. There we go. Oh, hello. There's a lot of fun coming on down here. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun and games. That's a lot of dudes. I might have to pull. Alright, cram saw. Oops. Not gonna look that there. Tiger class, you go down there. Cram saws go down there. Workhorses of the fleet. Caravonian Hydro. What is that? That's the Adeli. Oh, that works just fine, actually. And actually send the Hydro down there as well. You? What's that? Yeah, pair of Adelis, that'll do. What do people say? Yep. Oh yeah, so a lot of IT tech stuff is just knowing how to Google things very well, and all the certification is giving you is being aware of the tools you can use, and also what exactly to Google. So it's things like, oh, the hard drive is clicking. What does that mean? Oh, that means... Okay, that's not a good example, because that's a thing you should probably know immediately without Googling it. There's like... I don't know, so like, alright, so File Explorer is buggered up. What do you do? It's like, well, you need to go into the command line and type stuff. And then what you Google is the things you actually type in a lot of the time. And you memorize just a few commands. I'm rambling now. But yeah, if what I think I'm gonna end up doing is getting this tech certification, be absolutely fed up with tech field already, and then I'll just do something else that's more in line with my actual qualifications, which is like history and humanities and that kind of stuff. Boy. Glide bomb gunship. Okay, now I'm really looking forward to fighting these stand-ins for the Soviet Union. Let's look at this for a second. Oh, that's fun. It looks like a hammer and sickle, but it isn't. That's fun. Let's, where's my relationships? Yes, there we go. And let's do this first. Let's remind us that the swordfish is wonderful. You just walked straight into me, you stupid person. Is the sound... Is the sound messing up? I'm pretty sure that should have said something. And let's herd you north. Oh, that's why. Whoa! Where am I? That's what... From the Depths has been in alpha... What the... Where am I? Oh, that's what... Right. I'm so confused. I was so distracted. Sounds so good. Okay. Forefront of a whole field. Oh, yeah. Anyone do one of those Google certifications? As in a certification provided by Google, the company, or a certification in how to use Google? I think, I don't know, in this day and age, since Google kind of runs the world, you could probably make an argument that it could work. I don't know, actually. I'm just talking. I'm talking because I'm the one live streaming, and if I stop talking, that's awkward. That's live streaming for you. Oh yeah, this is like, by the way, apropos of, well, something, I guess. I learned a groovy tip about live streaming, and this is especially useful for people who are just starting out. Which I include myself in that. Oh, free certification, that sounds good. But it's to do with live streaming, and like, particularly when you first start out and like no one's watching, which is sad. Keep talking anyway, because that'll help you practice just talking in front of the computer, and it helps you get your, you know, your live stream energy up, your live stream mojo. All right. And I think it's a very good tip. I think it's grand. It means that if someone like hops into your live stream, they're not met immediately with dead air, which is super cool. Take it from me. I talk to myself all the time. Okay. Hydro goes here. How fast is the Tiger class? You go there. You go there. I'm gonna sit on you. There we go. You are a pro. Oh, thank you! Hey. Am I really? Well, as my sister, who is occasionally wise, says, professional just means you get paid for doing it, which technically I do, so I guess I count. Oh boy. And there was news on Twitch. Twitch is starting to go the way of YouTube in that they don't want to pay their streamers that much money. Although they're mostly concerned with the most popular streamers, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's early to tell. Early to tell? Oh, look! That's a lot of planes! Oh, they've collided. Zivor, it starts. Please flatten the Corvette. It's really annoying. Yay, the Hydro! How's that? It's doing good. Are we going to get a nice dirty cramshell onto this thing? These guys, actually, these Orca-class Corvettes, they're actually kind of annoying. Because they actually hit really hard. Because of those railguns. Oh boy. Doesn't want to pay people? Boo. Yeah, I know, right? When did Twitch get bought out by Amazon? That's, it happened a while ago, I feel. Whee! Oh. What's happening? Oh, Tiger Glass is taking some damage. Oh, look! It's almost like exposed jet engines are fragile. Capital must be confirmed. It was actually interesting. I was chatting to, well, my sister, because I live with her, about like the kind of path that these streaming services, YouTube, Twitch, I guess things like Netflix also count, is just the process they go through. They start out, they're really good, but the point of like these companies is to make money, and in particular once they start to attract the attention of shareholders. Hey, Hydro, if you collide with something, I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you so hard. What was the thing with the black traces? And micromanaging this battleship, and I perhaps shouldn't do that. Or I should do... Oh my god. That hurt my feelings. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's basically they start out fine, they start out reasonable and reasonably priced and paying like whoever is making their content a fair wage, or fair-ish. But then, once the shareholders like kind of get interested in it, like, and they demand like higher and higher profits, that's when the problems start, because they have to essentially make someone pay for it, and that's usually the viewers, or well, it's basically anyone who's using their service, like, in any way, whether they're making content or consuming it. If you collide with me, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, you are gonna collide with me. You stupid bastard. This is a visual representation of, wow, okay. That main gun is actually really annoying, like, once it's point blank. How dare you? How dare you? Like, what happened here? That's actually a problem. And now my main gun's confused. Anyway, oh, wow, what happened to you? Oh boy, that looks painful. Here, scrape a little bit. Scrape on my hull. I'm sure it'll go very well for you. And that's the problem with Fastcraft. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically shareholders ruin everything. And in particular, it's laws that say that you have to pay the shareholders back. You have to repay everyone and, like, make profit. Or else you are... Oh boy, that doesn't look good. That causes companies, especially when they get bigger and more successful, to kind of go to the dark side. Like, inevitably. So... that sucks. On the bright side, video games. Rise up Twitch chat, yep. Well, that's the thing, is like, also... Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. I think the rubber saved me, as it does for a lot of people in real life. Hooray for rubbers. I should read Twitch. Twitch? I should read chat. Commentary about capitalism. Well, yeah, that's kind of the problem. It's unregulated capitalism, specifically. Time for the rise up Twitch chat. Oh yeah, all the people watching. It is like, if I knew how to kind of fix it, believe me, I would probably be going off and doing that, instead of streaming from the depths. Or I could do both. But yeah, it's rough, and the annoying thing about this is one of the things, I don't know, it bugs me that in streaming on Twitch I am making money for Jeff, you know, who's like the richest dude in the world, but in my defense, it's very hard not to give Jeff money, and that's kind of how these incredibly rich people, I'm talking like billionaires, that's where they end up. It's really hard not to give them money because they own everything. So, I'm just gonna stream on Twitch. I'm gonna make people, make myself and make whoever's watching happy. I'm gonna do the best I can, and hopefully, and here's the great thing. I say this about when I'm driving, bad drivers all the time. Don't worry, they'll be dead one day. You cannot escape Jeff. I should make a supersonic bomber in From the Depths called Jeff, because you cannot escape him. I wouldn't say hyperbolic capitalism is the best system. There's elements of capitalism that work extremely well. But, like, I think the best system is something like where Europe is going right now. So the European Union is actually probably further ahead than anyone else in terms of regulating certain things, like, for the sake of fairness for everybody. Which is why I would much rather live in somewhere like Norway or Germany or France than I would in the United States. Apologies to my American viewers. Because private ownership actually works just fine on a small to medium scale. The problem arises when you get people like Jeff who own, like, you know, everybody's house. And that's a problem because the most reliable thing you can trust people to do is to act in their own self-interest. And they act in other people's best interest when it's in their interest as well. But when you have Oh, here's a great history lesson, and this is something that, funnily enough, the United States Constitution is based on, and it kind of works well. Is that concentration of power is dangerous, and that includes wealth and property and that kind of stuff. Hello, Darth Dan. So yeah, capitalism is fine in moderation. The problem that we have globally is that it's not in moderation. It's kind of... there's too much, and like certain individuals... and here's the thing, even if you have the best person in the world, like the most moral, the most competent, it's still not a good idea to give one person that kind of power and influence, because there's only so much time in their day that they can use their wealth and the power that their wealth gives them to do pro-social things. It's just, there's too much stuff, not enough time. So there's diminishing returns to giving people too much stuff. Unfortunately. But of course we all know that the complete opposite just leads to the same thing, which is how you get jokes in the late Soviet Union about, like, you know, incredibly wealthy bureaucrats giving, like, their granny a mansion as a present, and the granny saying, "Oh, I hope the communists don't come back into power." So, yeah, like, you gotta basically understand how humans work. Yeah. Congress weakened the EPA again. Ooh. Environmental Protection Agency. Yeah, you got it. I mean, here's the bone. Well, the bone. It's more like the juicy thing I'm gonna chuck any Americans watching is like, don't give up hope in your system entirely, because there's still worse places to be. I would much rather live in America than in communist China, for instance. Because in communist China, you are not allowed to criticize the government at all. So, I'd still rather live... like, here's the thing. Think of it this way. There's still plenty of people who want to go to America, and it's not just the ones who are unaware of America's problems. It's the people who, like, they're from somewhere, like, that's in real dire straits, and they're like, I need to go where the money is. I need to go where the money is because I need to eat. And sometimes that does work out for them. So, you know, it hasn't failed yet. Don't let the news give you a too pessimistic view. Spaceman, yeah. Damn, Jeremy really needs to get his act together. For anyone watching, like, either right now or later on YouTube, like, if you didn't want to hear about this kind of stuff, I do apologize. It's just, that's where the conversation goes. Also, it kind of leans that way because we are kind of, this kind of game where, like, you design tech, so to speak, to conquer the world. Military-industrial complex... the concept of it is kind of a thing, so we can kind of stumble on it, so, yeah, that's a thing. Sorry to get heavy. Ugh. You know what's good news? I got a booster shot the other day, and I think I'm still recovering from it, because my throat's always dry now. It's weird. It never affects me the same way twice. Oh yeah, Mr. Robot. Ooh, who's Mr. Robot? Yeah, that is true, Lord Darth Dan. Like, from what I understand, the United States used to be actually a really good place for an entrepreneur to go. These days, you need to start with something in order to get something going. You need a small loan of $1 million from your dad. And if you don't have that, well, that sucks. Alright, new topic is, do I get the Hydro or the missile cruiser? Okay, it's the... Damn, you really picked a fight with everybody, didn't you? Okay. There we go. We get to fight a transport now. Where's me? Where? Hello. Oh, hello! Hello! I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. I'm gonna need a Pepsi in a second. Not sponsored. I wonder where that fish has gone. No, I wonder where these missiles are going. Are they gonna catch up? This thing is faster than I expected. Do my missiles have the range, or is this thing going to piss off over the horizon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have picked the wrong thing for this. I think I did pick the wrong thing for this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What the? Okay, let's see if this works. Fight and transport. Go missiles. Eye surgery? Oh yeah! Yeah. I should have mentioned that actually. So yeah, it's gone fantastic. After multiple weeks, I am off the eye drops, and I have 20/20 vision now, and it's amazing. Like, if anyone watching has, like, if you're short-sighted, I can highly recommend, like, ICL, internal contact lens, because it's fantastic. And the surgery was weird. It was a weird experience rather than a scary experience. I really did pick the wrong craft for this. I really should have gotten the Hydro because I could keep up with this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well, we could just get to hang out for a little bit. Yeah. Positive side is very... Oh, really? Military industrial... That is, like... It's funny. The military industrial complex and the military in the United States... Sorry to jump back on this topic. I mean... I've talked about my eyes, and that's basically it. Like, I had surgery, it went really well. It's not an exciting story. I had to put weird eye drops in my face for a long time, but I don't need to do that anymore. Whee! Yeah, but it's like... They, like, you know, the US military and military-industrial complex is slow to change, but once they've committed, they're committed. And they're like, oh, okay, like, yeah, sure. You know what? Gay people, trans people... Get in here. We'll take anybody. Yeah, laser surgery is similar. Like, what were my reasons for going for ICL? ICL, I think, lasts a little bit longer, and is also a little bit cheaper, which is saying something. I don't want to say how much it cost. Like, in New Zealand, it's like several $1,000s per eye, so thank goodness my parents helped out with that. Because, like, it's their fault that I have terrible eyesight, because my dad was told by his family, you must not marry a girl with glasses. What did he do? He married a girl with glasses. Intel community is pretty... Yay! How long-term are the surgery? I'm set for life, potentially, which is really convenient. Because it means I'm not gonna need to buy contact lenses. In fact, I got my last order of contact lenses. I just said, hey, can you... Why am I miming with my hand? You can't see it. He was just like, hey, yeah, you can cancel that. I don't need it anymore. And they were like, okay. It was very good. Yeah. Really? Oh no. Jeez. Redeem it? Like, that's an issue. Like, how the hell... Like, are you, like, do you know why that keeps happening? Is it just, like, you're trying to log into your Steam account? Jeez. Not sure how that... Wow, I completely missed the gifts up there, which appears to be Tron gifts. Tron gifts? Tron gifts! I can speak English. I have half an English degree. Okay, you hoovering stuff up. I really... Where's my friggin... Spin my cargo plane?
Moving out.
You get to go...
Listening.
Where are you? You capture that, please. What was I saying? I don't remember what it was. Nope, but once a month, 2FA prompt. When I check the... Okay, great. It's a crack it, so... Yeah, give it... Like, you probably already have, but yeah, strong password. And that's why two-factor authentication is great. Also, like, I don't need, like... It's always China or Russia. Or Vietnam.
Listening.
Or something like that. I need to
Listening.
make a second cargo plane. And I'm going to put it over there. Excuse me. I need to put it over there. Until a couple of months ago, having classes pretty much saved my eye. Oh yeah, that is a benefit of glasses. Even if they're not safety glasses, it can stop nasty, nasty stuff from splashing into your face.
Listening. Moving out.
Alright, you, where is the yummy?
Moving out.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay.
Listening.
Do. We're hanging out. We're talking about the stuff. I'm gonna be interested in seeing the comment section later when this is on YouTube. If anyone has taken umbrage with the stuff I've said about, I guess, society. Can you repair, please? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the? Oh, hello. Oh, what a coincidence. The laser swordfish happens to be exactly on a trade route. That sucks for them. VPNs. Oh, is it oh, right. Is that what? Oh, okay.
Listening.
So it might actually be someone like, oh, like in the United States or somewhere, but they just have a VPN that says I'm in Russia. That's weirdly comforting to know that people can be garbo anywhere. Oh dear. Oh boy. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. This music is copyrighted. I will stop, but I cannot stop myself from singing this damn song. Whee! Da 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 da. I've been sued. Stream's actually kind of chill so far. Oh, you want to know, like, I'm always sleep deprived, but I'm sleep deprived this morning because I spent slightly too much time yesterday playing a game I never thought I would play, and that is Diablo 4. And I got a free code for it, so that's how I'm able to play it, and it's an interesting experience. Like, I was, for the longest time, told myself I would never play a Blizzard game again. Well, firstly, because, like, I forgot my Battle.net password, and that was years ago, back when they required you to send a frickin' letter to their postal address in order to change your password. That's how old I am. But also because Blizzard Activision has gotten a bad rap recently. But I technically didn't give them any money, so I feel just fine. But if you're thinking about getting Diablo 4, like, I don't know, it feels too early for me to recommend it. And weirdly enough, it's open world, but it doesn't feel open world. At least not yet. It doesn't feel like you can just pick a direction, walk in it, and just have random adventures. It's still quite linear but open-ended, if that makes sense. And the main difference is just you go from one area to another and, like, you know, there's not much in the way of loading screens. Which I guess is nice. Is that nice? I think that's nice. Very nice. Okay. Look at me talking about video games while playing video games. Who would have thought? Actually, is anyone invading me? I am definitely gonna need, wait a minute. Do I, nah, I'll wait a little bit. At the 1 hour mark, that's when I'll get the peepsy. Or not. I saw Spider making Minecraft. Ooh! Damn! You can do that in Minecraft? You can do it? You can do it all night long? Why did I say that? That's weird.
Moving out.
Alright, are you hoovering stuff? Oh, yes you are. You are a hoovering fool! Hoovering fiend!
Moving out.
Don't you dare. Is that 817? That is 817. No one... What? Oh, that is 817. I know what tiles are. You go the hell away. Okay, is anybody coming to kill me? The answer might surprise you, because the answer's no. Modded, of course. Oh, yeah, true. Alright, that makes sense. Lua stuff. Many long nights of Lua. What is happening over here? Is there stuff happening over here? How dare you? How dare?
Moving out.
Alright, spin make your cargo plane. Where's a place that has a lot of...
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Alright, so I think I want to... Wait a minute.
Listening. Listening.
Okay, what was I doing? Breaking my head about the engine of my new floating thing. Yeah, just, I don't know, life's like that. Depending on where you are, different things are easy or difficult. I am somewhat annoyed. Well, I guess not annoyed. I was learning about scripting as part of my studies, and it's way simpler than I thought it was. You literally type something, you save it as a batch file, .bat, well, that's one way to do it, and then you just run the damn thing, and it, like, opens command prompt and just runs whatever commands you've typed. And I never realized that's all scripting is. Well, I guess scripting stuff from the thing. Alright, so the Adelis are gonna go... Ooh, shall we test the Adelis? Let's... Oh, that thing's huge. Okay, let's not do that. Let's send our lads over there and we do a swapsies. Right there, that's the Buter. There's Neo Gary. Wait, no, I should send the Adel... Wait, what's that? Hydro over there, Spy Blimp there. Neo Gary gets to play with stuff. Let's go over here, save campaign. Uh-oh. There we go. Try code invoke. Troubleshoot a multiple unit controller in Stormworks. Ah, yes. Ah, boy. See, knowing that scripting is typing things into Notepad, or I guess a word processor, or a text editor rather is the better term for it, that makes me feel more comfortable about potentially trying coding. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let us swordfish something. Alright. I'm going to save the game right here. I have no idea how well these swordfishes play with each other. I suspect they don't play well, because they have the same flight pattern and they fly at the same altitude. So, let's see what happens if they collide with each other. Where do I want to be? I want to be right there. Whee! Whee! I say whee! From needs something with leaves. Ooh. Well, you can... The lazy way, of course, to... Where's my other friend? Hello? I'm here. I should be looking... straight north? Where's my... Oh, there's my other friend. It's just so far away. Why are you so far away? What was I saying? Yeah, actually I don't remember what I was saying. I remember nothing. Wah! Oh no. Okay. Alright, don't collide, you idiots. I'm talking to the swordfish. Ah! Whee! Look at that. That went much faster than usual. It's more like 4 lasers are faster than 2. Who would have You are in space, sir. You need to stop being in space. This is how physics works. Ah, no. Why does that keep locking onto random projectiles? I do not understand. Actually, I do understand. It's because game. Lazy way? Alright, right. Alright, lazy way of doing power is just to basically make an injector engine, slap it in. That's the lazy one. Like, power per volume generally means or at least for fuel engines, injectors. I'm not sure what a good power per volume steam setup would be. I think steam generally... I don't know. One of my problems with steam engines and why I have not made many tutorials on them and why I don't use them that much is that I'm unclear on where their niche is supposed to be. Fuel engines I kind of get. But steam engines I'm like, so, like, why do you do that instead of that? What's the benefit? What is the cost-benefit analysis of one thing over the other? This is my bad German accent. Coding because scripting was so easy. I'd say, scripting, I didn't say scripting was easy. I said it's a lot easier than I thought it was, which is different. Steam is good for constant high power. Oh, okay, they're not good. Alright, thank you, Tolroth. That is simple explanation that I was confused about. Constant high power. It's not... That means that basically, like, it's good for movement, basically, like powering propulsion. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Which means it makes sense that your steam engines will be given a higher priority than fuel engines then, because they're always under load. Well, that's actually a bit of a breakthrough, thank you. Told us that in the tutorial. Did I tell you that in the tutorial? And lasers. Oh yeah, true. You cheeky bugger. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. No you don't. Brachiosaurus glass heavy carrier. Ooh! Do I actually have anything that can take on submarines? I think my anti-submarine stuff is actually kind of limited. I have the hydro and that's it. Oh well, we'll probably be fine. We'll probably be fine. Alright, I want to resupply Neo-Gary. Oh, no, I don't have to. Excellent. Which means you can just sit there. And fill up with juicy, juicy goodness. Alright, you go there, capture that. And we're gonna have a big fight. We're gonna have a big fight. Hold them there. Blockade that while we get this going. And we can see if all our craft play together well. Huge Oh, Redeemer. Redeemer DN. I see you. I see you being naughty. I'm hardly one to talk. What was the... I made a funny earlier and it was funny. I'm not sure what it was. Right, is this... Let's see, we're going to have Neo-Gary and Caravonian Hydra against... the. Oh, that's a lot of Guardian Cannons. That is a lot of Guardian Cannons, actually. That might be terrible.
Moving out.
Which means I need to be clever. I need to be cool, I need to be clever. Okay, 88. Let's see here... Okay, now let's save the game, because that's a good idea. I think so. It's either you or Gmodism. I mean, that might have been Gmodism. I have not made anything Steam-related in a long time, so... Do I want... Nah, you're busy. You busy. Girl, you busy. We're gonna do this instead. Alright, so Brachiosaurus class heavy carrier. At this point, I have no idea what to name the stream VOD for this. Because we've been talking about all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, first thing I want the Hydra to do is run the hell away. Or not. Okay, let's go there. Let's... Whee! 94 cubic meters of stuff. There's no way this will lag. It probably won't, actually, that much. Actually, you know what's really... Speaking of guides and stuff, you know what's really screwed? try looking up basic walker guide or basic walker tutorial on YouTube for From the Depths, and you will not find the walker guides that I've made, which is really frustrating. And I really have to wonder, like, what the hell the search engine is doing on YouTube, given that it's owned by Google, of all people. So it's like... It's quite frustrating, because I only found that out because I was sharing it to someone who, like, needed some walker advice. And you can't find my friggin' walker guides by, like, searching for them, which is really annoying. What the hell, YouTube? What are these things? Are they gonna... I thought they were suicide bombers for a second. No, they're just bombers. Great. There's no way this will go badly. Yay! Countermeasures are wonderful. Whee! What's happening? Why is the Hydro driving like crazy? Oh, that's why. Let's have a look at the carrier before it blows up. Oh yeah, this is... oh boy. It's a good point. Yeah, From the Depths itself, like, you look up, like, From the Depths related anything, and what you end up with is, like, other stuff. That's not... What are you doing, mate? Okay, you are the only thing that can shoot submarines, so you are not allowed to die.
Engaging now.
Whee! Crunch. Uh-oh. Hydro is always the thing that, is an issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, those are thumper missiles. Those are thumper missiles, and they scare me a little bit. I think we'll win, eventually.
Engaging now.
Gosh dang it. Why are these things so hard to shoot? I need to get into the habit of using torpedoes again. I've spoiled myself by not spoiled myself. It's an issue when you don't use them. It is an issue. It's a problem. Hello, are you dying? I think no one is actually shooting at the Hydro at the moment, so that's very nice. This could be a problem. I think the Brachiosaurus and the submarines is actually a formidable combo. What was I saying? 8 years ago, could through... Yay! Would you like to see this irrelevant thing? Yeah, I know. It's a problem. And that's another thing that, we were talking earlier about how there's kind of like a pattern for, I guess, companies in general. Like, the more profit-focused they get, it's the consumer who pays for it, literally. And yeah, like, yeah, exactly. It's like, going with that is that they appeal to the lowest common denominator at best, but also it means that they kind of lose respect entirely for the intelligence of the people using their service. And yeah, I know, like, some people are thick as hell, but at the same time, like, you should not discount the fact that, like, hey, sometimes people do know exactly what they want, and you should let them search for that thing which they want. These submarines are actually a real problem, and I need to go get my friggin... I wonder if I can retrofit things. No, I can't. This fight might not go that well for us, although we are winning, mostly. I might have to switch to manual control. Whoa, hello! Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought that, the entire side of my craft was missing here because I saw dark stuff. No, it's just how it's painted. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, guys, do not collide with each other. That's bad. Oh, hey, look! You've surfaced! You stupid person. Actually, that's kind of smart. Aperture, if you're still there, it's smart. I like your submarines, they're smart. They're good. I like it. Hello, Fungo the Mentat. I nearly said Fungo the Mental. That's rude. The viewer similar to you, completely irrelevant video. Oh yeah. Yay. Yeah, freaking. That is something. Like, if you watch a lot from the depths, you do tend to get things like War Thunder recommended to you, and it's like, hello? What makes you think I like War Thunder? I mean, yeah, like a lot of people who watch From the Depths also watch War Thunder videos, I guess, but also it's a... You are going to run onto land, aren't you? No, you're not. Yes, you are. Do you have rubber proofing? I don't remember if you do. You do not. You should turn faster. Okay, you are turning faster. Good boy. Good girl. Good boy, good girl, good boy, good girl. Maybe don't go in between the cram cannon and its target. That might be an idea. Whee! I think I need to... You just shot the Hydro. Stop shooting things which are not good. Why did I say that? I mean, if we cripple the carrier, I'll consider this a victory. Whee! I've gotten much better about my craft doing stupid things, I think. I've learned patience. I've learned tolerance for the From the Depths AI being really stupid. Okay, what's happening? Sign up using this code, we get blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yep, well, there you go. There's with War Thunder as well. As time goes on, they just focus on the money. Money, 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 money. Money! It's what I want. But yeah, thought War Thunder is, well, firstly, I did briefly consider trying out War Thunder, and then I remembered two things. One, it's like you say, it's pay to win as hell. And two, it's a vehicle simulator, and I hate those. I'm not saying they're bad, but I'm saying that it's definitely not my kind of game. I hate driving, in both real life and in video games, so... Yeah, the Tiger class is actually getting hammered a lot. Maybe I should go sit on you. How hammered are you? How much have you had to drink? Alright, are there any glaring holes? I might need to... Hello, are you loaded? The missiles! The whole point of view was the missiles! And the missiles are not working. What accent is this? Oh no! Oh no! It's almost... Oh dear, that carrier has actually done a number on us. This is a hard fight. This is a hard slug. Dun 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 dun. Oh dearie me. Hey, driver. Okay. Now I'm definitely out. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Yeah. I think Driver was just mentioning that they were, like, out of War Thunder. Not that they're leaving the stream. Driving, I own a car now. Hey, well done. I might hate driving, but in the world we live in, having a car is an accomplishment. Be sure to drive it. What kind of car is it? It's okay, Hyper Beam. Oh boy, yeah, my cruiser is not doing well. Okay, your guns have all been disabled, so you can retreat now. That's all good. And now let's see here. Whoopsie daisy, let's go here. How are you doing? Oh, not good. Oh, not good. That's half as many cram cannons that should be working. What are we talking about? What car? Classic 84 Ford Granada. Great to drive. Never underestimate an old car. Like, we do need to move on from the whole internal combustion engine thing. But you get what you can get. And if you can drive places, that opens up new, exciting opportunities, like being in a slightly different location than where you started. And that's good. The Hydra's getting bullied by the submarines again, isn't she? Where is... Aha! You, my friend. Focus on that. Because you are the only one with the power to make a difference. You can kill things. Oh, you are immobilized completely. I think your engines have been taken out. Or not. It's just, you know, all the props. Whee! Let's see here. Are you actually landing shots on this cheeky little submarine? Front-siding submarines is something that I haven't had much... Oh, you were bloody well just doing other things, weren't you? Oh, you aren't doing anything. I think, yeah, this is the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to you? Hold on, let's see here. Let me guess. I'm going to guess that... Yep, okay, time for you to leave. Bye! Actually, if I end the battle now, I'll lose the Hydro. Yeah, I will. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see how well the battleship do. I'm just going to... Is this still functional? It is. Let's just swap this around a little bit. Torpedo propeller. And torpedo sonar. In fact, I'm probably just going to keep it like this. Save the vehicle. Does it have a one turn? It does not. One turn. There we go. Doesn't have a ballast tank, but that's okay. It has APNs. Where is the submarine? The submarine, apparently, is, Does the Cramsars have torpedo defense? Or did it get blown up? Oh, no, we lost, Yep, we lost the passive sonar. We're gonna be eating torpedoes a little bit. Just a little bit. Whee! Torps. Torps, 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 torps. Oh, look at that water. Look at that delicious water. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's just modify our torps a little bit more. And turn that into EMP. And water thrust duration is a really long time. Whee! There we go. We're doing great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does this thing have torpedo defense? If so, how dare you?
Receiving. Engaging now.
Alright, you need to focus on shooting the other guy. Please. Just so your one turns do something useful. Okay. I'm so sad about this crank cannon. Excuse me. Okay. Central here, public transport. Usually on the inside. Ah, yes. Congrats on car. The laser shot as you sneezed. Alright. Wow, if that little plane just drove into that, that would have been hilarious. Let's see. Can these guys do it? Yes. And I'm so happy that APNs basically mean you don't need to worry about ballast. Oh, thank you. Thank you! Alright, we've taken out the sub, and we're damaging... We win! Look at us winning! Have you ever seen someone win? You probably have. Okay, we haven't quite won yet, because problems. We can shoot these things down. We have anti-aircraft guns. That's what they're good for. Yep. Yay. Let's just hang out for a bit. That's what we'll do. Okay. Trains one town over, is this not great? Ah, yeah, true. I have not used trains. I used the bus the other day. And it was a novelty for me, because usually I just drive or walk everywhere. I infinitely prefer walking. This looks like a... Actually, no. This thing's gonna get shot at. Like... Ah! No! Wow, that... Where am I? Help! Right, let's follow this little dude. Let's see. Let's see if he wins. No! From the depths, why would I want to lock onto random projectiles instead of a vehicle? Don't be silly. This thing is actually a little... This is a classy little thing. Running around, being a giant pain in my ass. This is why having lasers is a good idea. There's no way cram shells are ever gonna hit this. Oh boy. It's a Star Wars A. Now that you mention it, yes. How about that? Was that on purpose? Who made this thing? Aperture! Aperture, if you're still there, or if you're watching later, tell me, is this thing meant to be an A-wing? Because by gum, it looks like one. Doing any we are doing damage to it. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Did you see that? Just how fast it disintegrated. Magnificent. Alright, so that was a hard fight. You lot have earned the right to go here and just lick your wounds for a little bit. And... what's over here? Yeah, I need these guys to kind of take this on, because... What's this? Hello? What is this? So that's a Guardian cannon, airbase. Yeah, these guys need to take that on, and I'm just going to keep the tarantulas up there doing things, because they're doing very well. I'm going to save the game, and it's time for that refreshing caffeine. So, everyone look at this map, and be sure to scream at your monitors, whatever device you're on, if something happens. This will be literally 5 seconds. I'm back, and better than ever. Hey, check it out, ASMR. I'm tapping a can. Redeemer DN. You cheeky person. Literally counting down. Oh, boy. Oh, I love you guys. Alright, what's happening? Can this person please go away? Jeez, look at that. That's U-boat. It is being a bad boat. Moving to capture location. You're not moving! ASMR stream went. I'm not sure I could keep that up for 2 hours. I have done an attempt at an ASMR video. It was, I think, a complete failure. I think most people hated it. So, maybe I shouldn't talk, because if you leave me to improvise, it just sounds weird. Also, I need to... What do I need to do? I need to do... What is a good response craft? You know what I'm gonna do? What's a versatile thing? I need to load in something like... I actually want... I can't afford anything. Interesting. Her. We need to secure a... I'm just gonna spam tarantulas.
Listening. 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 Moving out. Listening.
Actually, I'm gonna have 2 tarantulas and another thing. What?
Listening.
And going to load. I do want to... Alright, we do need... Alright, we're gonna have a torpedo cruiser as well. Because we can. We have the power. And that's all paused. Let's not do that. Let's do something different. Let's be unpaused. Develop a leaping torpedo. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Most of the explosions have... Yes, that's... Maybe I should make a new... Listening. You got it? Okay, yep. Yeah, some... ASMR is one of those things, it does the... Why does my mind go there? No, I'm not going to use that example, that's weird. Now I can't think of another example. Screwed. It's like... No. Okay, it's not even that. It's like people who like their nipples played with. Like, I can't believe I said that. Some people are into that, and some people aren't. ASMR is much the same, except not sexual. Right. Okay. Montfort from the... Ooh. Oh, I remember that. Righto. Off I go, then. Let's see if everyone leaves the stream. Now I think of that. I'm a mature, sensible human being. Actually, I'm just gonna capture you. I'm gonna go up there and capture stuff. It's a niche thing, like CBT. I don't know what CBT is. Dare I ask? What is CBT? I could Google that, but I'm live streaming right now. You might have noticed. Are you gonna save game? Are you gonna save? Computer-based training... cognitive behavioral framework. Oh. What is that supposed to do? Okay. You know what else I want to do? I want to... get another spy blimp and send you down over there.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
How expensive are you? 10,000 bucks.
Moving out. Listening.
Okay.
Moving out.
Right.
Listening.
Let's go over there. Repair. Do it. Do it now. I dare you.
Moving out.
I dare you to do it now. Okay, and that's over there. This is over here. This is gonna be captured there. And lettuce. Delicious lettuce. Over there. You go over here. You capture this whole front, because if you trespass, I will do absolutely nothing, but I will complain about it. Common talk therapy. Okay. Don't Google it. Oh. Oh no, I was about to say, is that like conversion therapy? Oh no. Okay, alright, what? Alright, so... Alright, so there's multiple different things that have that acronym. Right, gotcha. Alright, gotcha. Alright, one of them is more wholesome than the other. Alright, so we got the Z, and you are... Okay. Alright, you guys need to go over there, and you need to go
Moving out.
Over
Moving
here,
out.
resupply
Moving
these guys.
out. Moving out.
Actually, you
Moving
can
out.
literally
Moving out.
just do
Moving
this.
out.
And then you can go...
Receiving.
Oh, hello. We got a dolphin cross... We got... What the... Don't you... You're a user, damn it. That means you get money.
Receiving.
Okay, we got a real problem with this, is that... I mean, it's not a huge problem. Like... There we go.
Receiving.
Right, Dolphin Claws now has
Moving now.
enough money for fun and activities.
Moving now.
Get down there.
Moving now.
Get back to where you was belonged. Do. Oh, it's a gross mis... Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's speed up time. If I could turn back time. Here I am.
Listening.
Life is waiting to begin. Give them your money. Why do you... No, I don't actually want you to
Moving
do
out.
that thing.
Moving out. Moving out. Receiving.
We've broken the back of these guys, actually, for the most part.
Receiving.
Can you please?
Moving out.
There we go. Now I can see... Oh, hello. Hello. What is this? Oh, these are Kingdom of Balhae? Are they the really Korean flavored faction? Korean flavored. I'm not sure what that looks like. Or sounds like. Do we want the... We do want the Adelis in here, because this... What is that? That's... Oh, we've got an Orca-class corvette on the land, so it can't move. And multiple Guardian cannons. And I do know that the Guardian cannons hurt a lot. I have Korean barbecue sauce in my fridge. Yay! Okay, let's... What is happening here? Have you been... Excuse you? Okay, I need to... Everyone, hold on. I do like the Spin Maker, though. It's a weird craft, but it really does do its job quite well. And yeah, it's now set to barely keep anything. That's good. That is good. That is good.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
And the stupid pencil, actually... There's a problem with having too much, having something have such giant material storage is that 1% is actually a significant chunk of materials. Gimme.
Listening.
So I'm just going to temporarily do this, and then, yeah. Wait, what?
Listening.
Okay. Oh, have it your way. Alright. Blah! No. Buttons. Buttons are hard. Buttons are so hard.
Now.
Okay, what's happening? Is there much happening anywhere? There's stuff happening over here.
Receiving.
For sure. You look like that. Alright, so now...
Receiving. Moving now.
Receiving. Moving.
You go on the land.
Receiving. Moving
You
now.
go over there. And we're going to hustle all of this. There's Neo Yari. Alright. Where's the mail? Oh, boy. No. That sucks. CRT. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh man, that's bad news, Lord Dardan. Yeah, you just that phrase makes me uncomfortable already, and I'm not even sure. Like, I don't even fully understand the full ramifications of it. Critical race theory, yikes! And I'm willing to bet it's not actually that critical. There will be a lack of critical thinking involved.
Receiving. Moving now.
Let's save the campaign to make ourselves feel better. We were talking earlier about how, I mean, I mentioned, I guess, that concentration of power is dangerous. Well, there's no better,
Moving out. Listening.
I guess there's no better, like, example of that, of people who are extremely rich, and they use their wealth to basically pay think tanks to come up with, convincing sounding, I guess, like, papers and statements.
Moving out.
Basically to back whatever kind of thing they want to support. Oh, hello. What's this? Let's see this. Oh, hello. Can a pair of Adelis take on a Diablo squadron? Have we fought the Diablo yet? Is this the Diablo 4?